advantages.
We can have a look at the properties of ListView Builder. We have something like the scroll direction,
Axis
axis
vertical.
vertical.
By
So-
default, it's axis.
Right, because usually a list view is going from top to bottom, right?
Mhm.
So if we would say, what was it again?
This
Scroll direction.
scroll direction.
Axis horizontal.
Then it'll give the error.
No, of course not.
What would happen?
Oh,
Nothing. Because we
okay.
haven't defined any area for it.
Yeah. Of course.
Let's give a width for that, then probably it will.
Yeah, we just need to add width.
10.
How much do you want?
10.
10.
Let's see, because I am not sure how big is this size. So perfect. Let's give 100.
100.
Perfect. Now we can scroll.
Yeah.
Perfecto.
Horizontal. Horizontally.
But we have only given height 100, but it's taking the whole.
Reason might be that list view is not limited.
With height, probably we need to limit
List
it.
view is taking as much space as it can, and it's only using the axis horizontal to limit it in some way. So what is important here is only the width, not the height. That case, we could say maybe sometimes better is the item extent. This is making it more performant, because we can then ignore the height and width.
Okay,
We
but
don't need to pass it.
on the width, it's still the same. Okay, it's not
it's
refreshed
not-
or what?
Yeah, now it's only using the size of item extent, but list view builder is not limited in terms of height.
Okay, then we need
And
to
I think-
limit the list view in. I guess we need to limit it outside.
Yeah, we need to limit it, for example, with a
Size
side box.
Height 100.
Let's say height 150.
Okay, now it makes sense. We need to limit its parent.
Yeah, exactly. Because list view is taking as much space as it can take, similar to the expanded behavior in a column.
So in this context, we are just using our simple container for this one. Let's make some list and map it into list view.
List and map.
Yeah, let's try it out. Not the map, but let's try it out with the list outside of not the builder.
So we have a certain list. I don't know. Let's say
Final.
list of numbers.
That is also another thing that we need to consider. We want to get the list, then we need to define it as a list of something.
Exactly. But what I don't want to do is now to define just a simple list of numbers. I can just tell I want 100 numbers.
6 plus 1.
In the contain. Wait. Yeah, index itself. Yeah. Okay. I just had to look.
It'll generate 1 to 100, I guess. Isn't it?
Yeah. Should be +1. Yes, it will be that way. Starting with 0, definitely.
Start with 1 now.
Like that.
Now let's
Then
map that list into ListView Builder.
let's take the list builder. Yeah. And we will take our numbers. Now we are using the map function, so we iterate through each number. Let's say we want a container.
But we need to map it like this.
Or what do you mean?
I thought that item builder will do that, isn't it?
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
Okay.
that's also a possibility.
Yeah, because there's already index, and I
was thinking, yeah. The moment I heard map, I was like thinking about the mapping function.
I was thinking mapping into the list means it's something else
sure.
I was thinking about.
let's say colors orange because it's not that dark. And we have a child, which is a text. And there we can just put in numbers and index of it.
Yeah. But
He wants it to explicitly have it as a string.
I guess we need to change the item count also.
Yeah, of course. Item count will then be numbers dot.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. Ah, okay.
There is some problem with
Oh
parentheses.
yeah, like that. Builder. Nice box. Careful. There's one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no. That's what I wanted.
This thing looks horrible.
Yeah, sometimes it's
Yeah,
like
now it looks nice.
playing with trailing commas.
Yeah.
So the auto formatter will do it the way.
Okay. Now there is no spacing.
Yeah, we don't have spacing right now, but
What do we have for that?
let's do it first vertical. I feel more comfortable with a vertical list.
That's why it's by default vertical. I guess we don't need to even define it if it's vertical, isn't it?
Once more.
If it's vertical, then that ListView Builder by default it's vertical, isn't it?
Yeah,
So we don't need to
automatically.
define it manually.
Yeah, exactly. So let's put a margin of 8. Oh, 80 is a bit much.
8.0.
Just
But
forget. Yeah, it's const edge. Let's dot. Oh, yeah, should be fine.
Perfect.
I know why. We have too less height.
Okay, let's not define that height. Okay.
Yeah, so but that's a good place to show that ListView needs to be limited.
Yeah.
And that we have only this list here, scrollable, and as you can see, I can just scroll it. ListView is fast enough to generate all the items until we reach the 100th container. So yeah, with column, this one would be very interesting, and single child scroll view. Now imagine a database
1 million
access
datas.
with 10,000s of users or different data, and you need to display them all in a list. I don't think this will run.
Exactly.